me refresh.
On? Yes.
We live, baby.
Okay.
I feel like this is the Thanksgiving pregame. Got the wine right on time.
So, I just want to state that I haven't ate in the last couple hours today.
We're getting ready for Thanksgiving. We're making sure that we can hold all of this. And
I need space.
After that, that's it, man. I'm going on a diet, I swear.
I mean, well, if you consider this eating,
I swear. What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving? Or dish? What do you look forward to on Thanksgiving? I need a guy's perspective.
I'm sorry, I was listening online. What'd you say?
What's your favorite dish of Thanksgiving, or what do you look forward to on Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna go with macaroni and cheese and turnips.
Turnips.
You must have somebody that makes some good turnips.
My mother, I'm not married anymore, but my mother-in-law, she's still my mother-in-law.
Absolutely.
Makes the bomb-ass turnips.
How?
I don't know how she makes them.
No, I mean, like, how are they made? Like, are they cut? Are they, hot?
They're diced. It's like little cubes.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta try
really
it.
Really good, though.
I gotta try it. See, I never know if guys appreciate everything that goes into Thanksgiving. Like,
no doubt I do.
Years ago, we would
cook shit. I don't bring shit.
You don't bring nothing either? Oh, no. You better come with a Hershey pie or something.
We used to make it a 2-day event. Thanksgiving would always be Thanksgiving Eve, where we would blast the music, season the meat, start like cutting the potatoes for the potato salad. Like,
Mad
it was
salsa.
always a 2-day event.
Yes.
Now, like, I think as we're getting older, we like try to cut corners and try to like do the least.
I still gotta fucking cook.
Well, yeah.
I'm making a whole bird. Like, it's so crazy when you make a chicken than when you make a big ass bird.
Since you brought that up, there was a video that somebody put up, and I should have fucking found it and played it. But it's parents play a prank on the kids. So you got the turkey. You know, you put stuffing in the turkey. Mm-hmm. They had a little, like a hen. You know,
the little baby ones of the individual.
Turkey, so when the kids went in, they were like, oh, the turkey was pregnant.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. First of all, I would freak out.
That's so
if
cute.
I ever saw that.
That was fucked up and funny at the same time.
That reminds me of Tay-Rock's turkey ducking.
My Thanksgiving would be over. I would never eat turkey ever again. Like, better have a turducken.
That's a perfect prank, putting the hen inside of the turkey.
Oh no, that's sick. That's like, what's that movie called when they all kind of like eat each other's ass?
Oh,
is that it?
I don't know. What movie?
It's like a sick twist. Never mind, guys.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it. But I think I've heard of it.
I don't even know why I thought of that.
Thanksgiving traditions, I would have to say. It's like the older you get, you kind of get over it, but it's fun to like keep it alive. We know what really happened on Thanksgiving. Human Centipede. Shout out to Bobby Tsunami. Yes, I did hear.
What a sick movie. Have you seen that, Unc? The Human Centipede movie?
But I'm going to tell one more story and I'm not going to bother y'all.
Oh, go ahead. Feel free.
It's a Thanksgiving episode. We're at the dinner table.
This ain't Thanksgiving. It's about the centipede. Y'all watch South Park?
Yeah.
I see, you know how fucked up they are.
I love South Park.
So you know when you, like, mostly on computers, doesn't matter, but they were specifically saying Mac. So something comes up and it says, you want to install this? Do you agree? But what you have to agree to is a long list, and you never really listen.
Nobody ever really all the way reads it.
So what it was, that episode, it was like, in that agreement, it said you agreed to be a part of a human centipede.
Oh, wow.
So
that's where they got it from.
Now they got motherfuckers' mouths taped to the other motherfuckers' ass.
Yes, that's the movie.
Here's the fucked up thing.
I can't.
They like, okay, do you want to get out of this human centipede? And motherfuckers like, They're like, just agree to this. So motherfucker just agreed right away. So it was like a...
And then every time there was more fine print to the fine print to the fine print. See?
I gotta
So
watch
crazy.
that movie. Or should I not watch the movie?
It's a sick movie.
Then I don't want to
mean,
watch it. I
It's
hate
a
sick
very
movies.
sick movie.
Saw was my worst sick movie.
I
Oh,
was
I can't.
kinda-
You know, I can't watch
love
Saw.
Saw.
I
fuck
can't.
with Saw.
Why?
It's like too much for me. Like movies, Saw was when I realized I was like, all right, this is my limit. Like I just don't like stuff like that.
I
It's
just feel
I'm
like
not
it's
into
really,
it.
it's so dark. Like it's so, I don't
Whoever
know.
made it is sick.
Like you really gotta decide who gets to live. I don't know. This shit is crazy.
I will say I saw a good movie. It was like you ever go through Netflix and you like find all like the low rated, low budget movies that nobody really talks about, and you sometimes you come across weird stuff. You come across good ones. There was one that I saw with this lady. You meet a doctor and he like invited a bunch of different people. He all gave them different reasons to come to his house.
Mm-hmm.
So she went there because her brother had cancer, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, he told her, like, come to my house. I'm going to have a dinner party. You might be able to win money. I might be able to help you. All these people come for different reasons, and they're trying to win money. So one guy is like an alcoholic. He's trying to get money. She's trying to raise money for her brother or whatever. Turns out he was like Saw, but it'll be like you have to stab the person next to you or get whipped 5 times with a bamboo stick.
Oh, that shit hurts actually.
And the one guy was like, "I'll take the bamboo
Don't
stick.
ask me
Like
how
I'm
I
not
know.
gonna. I'm not gonna. Oh, okay."
But those things hurt.
And it like ripped. It was crazy. It was crazy. Watch
It'll
us.
be the things that you least expect that really have like that.
Whip
You know
effect.
that hot like. Ugh.
Like jump rope. I'm gonna keep it real.
Ugh.
Random. So when I was younger, I wouldn't play double dutch because I don't like that feeling if the jump rope hits you, like the welt.
Yeah.
No, I don't play like that. You welt me, I'm welting you.
That shit hurts.
I don't
That's,
like that.
That's different.
Shout out to everybody getting in Thanksgiving
Yes,
spirit.
happy
Turn us up while you
Thanksgiving.
guys are seasoning your meat. Pause.
Oh,
Nah.
all
You
right.
don't have to say pause. I would have to say pause.
Why are you marinating your shit?
While you're marinating, turn us up. Get
Oh
us in
my
the kitchen. There's a
God.
lot of little things going on. Of course, everybody knows. I know everybody that's tuned in, all you little battle rap fans are waiting to talk about it. The card came out for Volume 3. We're going to talk about that a little later. Let's get into our little gossip real quick. Because, Unc, I don't know if you know, but V's Bay 6ix9ine is locked all the way up.
Actually,
Oh my God.
now that you
No.
say that, you
All
just
the
reminded
way.
me. I'm supposed to wear all black today because Babe is not here right now.
She's mourning. She's
So,
mourning.
I'm mourning because Babe is in fucking jail, guys.
all the way
What are
under
we
the
doing
jail.
about this? Is there a GoFundMe yet?
Get Takashi out of
you
jail.
actually contribute to his GoFundMe?
No.
Okay.
He has a lot of money. He
Okay.
has like
And-
3 point something million.
And we've discovered some things in his case. And I'm not trying to talk the way Ebro's out here.
Oh my
all in
God.
his tea, but we did find out some horrid things about Takashi 6ix9ine, and even how his judge was saying she wishes she wasn't so easy on him.
Let's get into it though, because right now, what everyone's mostly sizzling on is the fact that he's in jail and just all the drama that goes around that. But let's kind of rewind a little bit to before he got locked up, because there's a page out there
Talk about it.
that's kind of, exposing the alleged truth or the alleged tea of the background between 6ix9ine and his baby mother, Sarah. So
Which I follow her. I watch her go off sometimes
She's hot.
on Insta. She is hot.
she's hot. That's all I
She's
need
dope.
to say.
She's dope, but she's funny because she never calls him 6ix9ine or Takashi. She be like, "Cause Danny." She be quick to
His
call him
name
by
is
his
Dan.
dog name.
I feel weird calling
If
people
you
by
want to
their
listen to
nicknames.
Danny, go ahead.
If your nicknames is Guns, I'm calling you Roger. Your name is Roger, not Guns.
Right.
Just saying. But so apparently they're saying that his baby mother has been getting abused by 6ix9ine by some time now, meaning physically abused. Like they've actually, this is all speculation, by the way. I'm not saying this is actually happening. This is just the tea that's been going around the grapevine. So they're
Word
saying
on the street.
right, because if you guys noticed, I don't know if you guys follow her, I don't know if you guys know about 6ix9ine like that, but if you guys are up on tea, then you should know that she doesn't have a page no more on Instagram. It's completely gone. So
That
everyone
must
was
have
kind of
just
like,
happened because I was
yeah.
just on her page the other day.
Exactly. So this was recent. You saw that picture that he posted saying with her saying that this is a unbreakable bond. This is like, you know, I cheat, but we're still together. You can't break
says that?
this. Right. Who says that? Would you take that as a compliment? Like, I cheat, but
He put a post about his baby mother shouting her out like this is an unbreakable bond. Like no matter what girls I fuck with, basically like this is always the love of my life. At the end of the day, like.
That's that gangster shit to keep the pussy on the side.
Thank you. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I was like, that's what they do when they get caught up or they get jammed up. Every time it's bad or cops are involved, that's when they post the baby mama or like the main chick.
ladies, watch and pay attention to how
It's a
these
pattern.
men
It's a
finesse, because they definitely do. So anyway, so she hasn't really been on. Apparently, he signed an agreement to give her, I don't know how much money, but he's signing an agreement saying that he's going to leave her and the baby alone because she's over it. Like, she's tired of being in this cycle. And now all of a sudden he's on Instagram with this girl before he gets locked up that, by the way, was part of the Nicki Minaj
Scandal
against
But,
Cardi B.
See, this is my thing.
It's like everything's tied into each other when it comes to this. Have you heard of any of this?
What bothers me about the double standard here is that everybody's gonna say they don't like his baby mother, whatever, or they're gonna say it's cool what he's doing. It's cool. He got money. Like I see someone in the chat is saying she went from sleeping on the floor to having millions.
She
so
doesn't.
She's
though.
not gonna care about cheating.
He does.
But this is my thing now. The minute he's locked up and you hear that she moved on or you hear about her with another dude, it's gonna be, oh my God, she ain't shit. How could she do that? How could 6ix9ine's baby mother be seen with But you're basically saying it's okay, he got money, he could cheat on her.
Right, which it isn't.
I'm rooting for her. I will take her out and hook her up with people.
So now, wait. So real quick.
How long he got? We got mad time.
He's got some time, apparently.
I got you, girl. Come drink this positive tea. We taking you out, girl.
I'm just going to sit here and drink.
So how long are they saying 6ix9ine got? How long is your boo thing?
Well, he didn't get nothing yet. He just got indicted. So
Oh,
Right.
they're just holding him.
now he got to go through trial. And all
But
that
wait,
shit.
so I just want to make a quick link for people. If you heard about the Cardi B scandal, she went to court not too long ago. She was in court. Remember when they were saying that Nicki Minaj was friends with a couple of girls that were strippers?
The strippers that he cheated with. That
Offset cheated with.
allegedly cheated with. So remember they were trying to bring Cardi to jail. Cardi had to go to court for that.
Right.
Because people rolled up to the strip club, beat those girls up, and basically they're trying to say even if Cardi wasn't there, she orchestrated it.
Right.
So now these girls
So Cardi
are now
had to go to court because of
them.
it.
Now,
Well,
Because
Yeah,
of
you-
these two girls.
Yeah, that's like hiring somebody to kill your baby daddy. You hired that person to kill him.
right.
Yeah.
So I forget what that's. It's conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
conspiracy.
That's what they got her for. So,
Sure.
though these same girls though are friends with Nicki Minaj, it was
And
low key.
6ix9ine now all of a sudden.
It was low key put out there that Nicki Minaj paid for their lawyers when they went to court with Cardi B.
Wow.
That's how deep this stuff goes.
Yeah,
That's how corny this shit gets.
Exactly. So
Facts.
she's
Snitchy.
doing all
That's
of
a little
this with these
snitchy.
two girls. Apparently, she introduced the girls to 6ix9ine when he did his song Fifi with her. So all of a sudden, now one of the girls, one of the strippers, is his girlfriend. I don't know if you guys know.
And now he's trying to push her as an artist and say like, oh, I bet you my girl could sell 1 million records.
Right before
It's all
he
tacky.
went, yeah, exactly.
So
right before he went crazy.
During all of that scandal, him and his baby mother got into a scuffle. Just to wrap that all up. So while he's out,
When she sees
playing
videos
with
of
these
him with the
chicks-
new girl, she's like,
And Nicki put him on with these chicks because these are the girls suing Cardi B. So now they're like a little entourage of we hate Cardi B. So now because he's with her, baby mama started wilding out and he put the pause on her.
right. Which is
And-
why her Instagram is now gone.
So he hit her,
He
Yes.
hit the baby mother.
and that's still bae.
That's why she ain't adding to the GoFundMe. That's why we
Yeah,
had to go.
but she is in mourning. She did take off the Teresa fur.
I am in morning because it's
And went
sad.
black
It's
on
sad to see someone with, all of this stuff that you finally got, and then here you are in this stupid situation because you didn't listen to everyone giving you a warning.
I'm like,
so I'm hurt. I'm not gonna lie, but
was 6ix9ine Bay before he blew up like he did? Did you fuck with 6ix9ine before all the controversy started surrounding him?
when he first came out, yeah. But I didn't know him before
Trailer.
that. There was no way to know him before
that's
that.
the problem with y'all women. I love y'all. Mm-hmm. I love y'all.
but we give them a false pretense of what they are.
Sure. You're entertained by a motherfucker,
I
but
just
then come
really
to find
like
out
that he doesn't care what people think. I love that. I love when people are brave enough to do what the fuck
Right.
they want and to say what
I
they
will
want
say
But
and
it
not
all
that's
care.
what
depends
made
on
me-
what you're doing with
Right.
that.
That's
I
true.
don't care.
That's true.
Like
But he
I don't care
overdid it.
what nobody say. I'm gonna take a shit on the
And
rug
let
right
me
here.
tell you, I see
know what
right
I mean?
through.
So
I see right through guys like 6ix9ine. What probably happened was this is what happened.
He kind of. Oh, never mind.
She probably told them like, I'm tired of you doing I'm tired of seeing you with bitches. Excuse my language. I'm gonna start doing me. And he lost his mother effing little rainbow haired mind.
So
And he put the pause on her because guys like that, the money, the fame, all of this, he thinks he could talk so tough. He's so gangster. He'll sit in any rapper's face and try to disrespect them. Any interview, he's
he
disrespectful.
won't sit in their face.
But when
Let's
his
clear
baby
that
mama
up.
said she was gonna move on,
it was crazy.
he lost it. So, long story short, because of that, she wasn't able to say nothing. She signed
can't
an
say
agreement.
anything. She signed an agreement to get this money to be able to get away from him. Period. So now his manager, everyone knows that he fired everyone on his team, but his manager was obviously cool with his baby mother. They knew each other. They had each other's numbers. So when this incident happened, the baby mother, or I don't know if it was someone in her camp, I don't know if it was her mom, her friend, I don't know, but someone reached out from her Instagram to the manager, to 6ix9ine's manager, letting them know that he had just physically assaulted her. And she even sent the picture. So she basically lifted her top lip, and you could see it wasn't crazy though. I'm not gonna say that it was busted, gashed open, and but she did have, it was bruised, point blank. Like her lip was bruised. They had to be hard enough to bruise your entire lip, and then on the inside. So you could tell, you could even tell that he was wearing a ring when he did it, because it's like the bruises are right here, and then the cut is like right here. So that's obviously a ring.
And because
Fuck that little motherfucker. I hope he go to jail for every fucking time.
and see, people
whatever
are
they give
missing
him,
this part
do
of
it all.
because we see all of this because we're so like in all, like we see all these pages that are dropping T by T. So because he fired his team and his manager, the manager was like, okay,
She can't talk.
you can't talk about it, but I could talk about it. So
Right.
she put the information out there. That's how we know about it, because he went ahead and fired his whole team when shit went down, and they was like, oh, I got you. And
Yeah, he probably fired his whole team because them motherfuckers couldn't keep up with the shit he was doing.
yeah, he always.
You ever have that guy or that girl that y'all might hang out with, every time y'all go somewhere, like she just starting shit, be like,
Yeah.
yo, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
tonight.
he's definitely
Shut the
that.
fuck up.
And I'll tell you, like you said, he speaks his mind. He says a lot of stuff, and that's why I kind of liked him for a little
Yeah,
while.
but
But
sometimes he be pushing it
it's
too far.
much, and
You're
you
bugging.
see a lot of rappers, a lot of old heads, a lot of interviewers tell him like, "Yo, don't be a knucklehead. Like you're just gonna end up shot and not for nothing. Sometimes people go to jail to save them from something else. Somebody was gonna shoot his ass. They already always shooting. They shot at his It was a video recently, and they shot Nicki Minaj's shit up.
Which is why they're saying that the feds came out of nowhere, and that's why this whole situation happened. They went up to him and told him that there was a hit put out on him because he just fired everyone, and he did that interview on The Breakfast Club saying, fuck this team, like they're snitches, they're trying to rob from me, like they stole this much money from me, like all of
see,
this.
that's what I was about to ask. I didn't know why he fired his whole team.
Well, somebody, I think I was, who was I talking? I was talking to Big T and them, and they was talking about 6ix9ine, like the motherfucker was getting a certain amount of money. Was supposed, let's say he supposed to have got 100,000 for a show. He was on, motherfucker was only giving him 30. Because he didn't know how much he getting every
was really
show.
Getting his management takes care of that.
Yeah.
And they was, I mean, that's the biggest issue when becoming an artist or anybody famous, you got to be on top of that.
And you always think you can trust your day one motherfuckers, and that's not always the case.
And they be
either.
skimping off of it.
Yeah, even if you're taking care of them.
That's crazy.
You need your motherfucking accountant.
I mean, that's what they're saying.
Arnold
that basically
Schwartz.
Treyway turned on him. Like they were,
Treyway.
like they said, they wanted to super
Treyway
violate
with the
him.
Treyway.
So to me, when you say super violate, I'm not thinking that you're thinking I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm thinking that you're thinking let's go kill his mother. Let's go rape his baby mother. I mean, that's just what I would take. Let's super violate him. You can't hurt a person more than when you hurt someone they love. So
And so what charges do they have him in for?
they have tons.
Racketeering.
Tons.
They said they have like all of this, and it's not just him, right? It's his friend. Like nobody's talking about his boys and stuff,
It's
but I saw
him
somebody
and,
post paperwork, and it was more names than just his.
Scotty, which is the owner, I think, of Treyway. Like he is
Oh,
Treyway,
wow.
so he's
So
also.
what
in
is it that they be running around with guns when they're on tour?
That's what they're trying to say. Like they're trying to say that they basically have either murdered people, put hits out on people, acted upon violence.
They
with
feel
people.
like if you're playing with it, you're using it.
right.
Well, racketeering has a lot to do with illegal businesses. More than one, you have a lot of illegal businesses. So
He probably wasn't paying his taxes.
Right. Well, I don't know if it was tax. I don't know if anything had
I
to
went
do
the
with
least.
that.
my thing is, this is the sad thing for me, is you get guys like him that have this opportunity to get his family out the hood and have a better life. Look, yo, he was good. He could have stopped all the fucking shenanigans and moved on with his career. You got what you needed now. Everybody's
Right.
paying attention.
Absolutely.
Now give him some good fucking music. Give him some good shows. He didn't need the controversy no
And
more.
didn't he say after XXX died, he was gonna chill?
Sure.
I mean, he said a lot. He said a lot. That I will say. But the crazy thing is that they even denied his
Yeah,
bail.
they weren't taxing businesses, Drake, because it was illegal businesses.
Oh,
so
they
that's
denied
what
it because
was.
they
It was
figured he
like,
had it. If he really wanted
They
to get out.
really sat there and denied his bail, even after he said he was willing to pay up every single penny in his bank account, which is $1.7 million.
That's all he got.
Yeah, I know. I was
That's
just about
'cause
to
he
say
was
that. I would have
getting
thought he had
ripped
more than
off.
that. Yeah, I was just about to say 1.7 million for 6ix9ine is not a lot because he was overseas with that. The American money is not what y'all think it is. That overseas money is where it's at, and that's where he was at. That was what Kanye made Kanye. So 1.7 million, he should have had way more than that.
I mean, after taxes and everything, that's probably what he has left over. I mean, it's still definitely
After
And
court
all the
fees.
jewelry and all
After
the
court
fucking
fees.
shit, yeah.
well. This
But
is
see,
just
again, that's what's wrong with these
They
motherfuckers.
don't know how to invest their money.
Now you in this situation, now you're about to spend a whole lot of money trying to fight these cases and shit, but now you got to pawn your jewelry. You know.
Listen, what annoys me
stupid.
more about this is that he just made a song and put Bobby Schmurder on the song, and you got Bobby Schmurdered
Yeah.
because you put everything on your songs.
On your song, and
like
now they know.
what? How do you look up to someone and you fall right into the same exact footsteps
And
that
now
they
he
did?
has to sit in jail knowing he was getting jerked. That's even worse.
No, but
It's
I would be
sad.
scared.
Karma comes.
Could you imagine could you imagine us, right? Could you imagine you and your best friends or you and your whatever, your group, your crew, whatever you want to call it,
on racketeering
and
charges?
you're someone's skimming, someone's lying, someone's finessing someone else.
And we don't know about the money.
And now you're all mad at each other, but you're all in jail. So it's like you can't even talk about it and be like, listen, I really didn't do that. Or you can't, there's no letting it out. Now you only have you and a cop to sit there and basically try to pray and hope that you don't get snitched on. No one says that you did it. No one says
yeah,
that
because
you.
imagine be yelling cell to cell like you ain't shit. And it's like, well,
Somebody
I'm pretty
already
sure
probably they probably already got their snitch.
They're saying that they're cutting deals left and right because they're trying to get rid of this as fast as possible.
And you know that's how feds and stuff, they get you by telling you what's going on. They be like, oh, you thought that was your friend, right? But your friend.
And
this,
again, like
this,
I
and that.
said on the other show the other night on Three Oxtails, I was saying that the feds, okay, oh y'all disbanded, or y'all ain't cool no more. All right, now let's move in.
Yeah.
Right.
Now somebody's ready to talk on the other motherfucker. Now that y'all not friends,
They
it's
already
gonna be
know.
easy
They
to have
know how to
somebody
work.
flip.
And I
Come
said that
against each
earlier.
other.
I'm like, it's almost like him going to the Breakfast Club was the worst thing he could have done because no one knew about all the inside drama.
3.5 million views.
Right. But no one
And
knew about the
YouTube
drama.
world, that's great.
Until he went to the Breakfast Club and they asked him all these questions and he wanted to be like,
Yep.
well, fuck Treyway, fuck this, fuck that, fuck everyone.
They
My
probably
team
was
is
like,
a whole.
oh, I'm putting
It's
the drop.
almost like it made everyone, even the feds, like you said, they probably looked at that like, oh, this is our chance right now. Like we need to get them now that the ties are cut before anything else happens.
I
but-
can't. Takashi's
Do your
under the jail.
research.
We'll see how long that goes. And now what's crazy, getting into something else.
I'm getting a free Takashi shirt.
You can't. And before you move on, let me
about to
clear
go
something
off.
up. I need to really clear something up.
Okay.
I understand when somebody is incarcerated for something they didn't do, and
You
people
say
say
free 'em.
free. But when a motherfucker took a plea deal or he went to trial and lost or whatever, it's like,
Or
yo,
he says he did the shit.
yeah, you can't say free him. He got to do his time. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I don't give a fuck. If you did the crime, you got to do the crime. I'm not saying free Takashi. You know what I mean? The motherfucker's in jail. When the feds run up on you, you did something.
Right.
They don't fuck with you unless they build the case first.
Unless you guilty.
Yeah, they not pulling you over, on suspicion of shit.
Right,
When
no,
the
they've been
feds
building
roll up
for a
on
while.
you did something. They got something. So free my ass. Lock him the fuck
Talk
up.
unk.
Especially putting his
Talk
hand on a
unk,
woman.
dropping that
little
knowledge.
fucking faggot.
I mean, that,
Ain't no
yes.
free Takashi.
1,000% yes. I
Nah,
really
I
hope
want to
that
say
she's doing
that
better.
even normally where I would be like, oh, like I got all into the maybe jail is saving him from getting killed and getting into something worse.
They
The
gonna
shit
fuck
that
that
happened
little
with
boy
his
in his
baby mother
ass in jail, I
is
hope.
not acceptable.
I hope they do.
And I feel like anybody that feels like, oh, just because I got this and that, I'm wilding Treyway, I'm going to disrespect my baby mother and then put my hands on her. No, it's quiet. It's definitely quiet. I don't
It's
wish
so
him
quiet.
the worst, but I
wish
feel
him the
karma.
worst.
Karma always does it.
You put your hand on a woman, I don't give a fuck what happened to you.
Yep.
You deserve it.
Absolutely.
People are crazy out here. Matter of fact, last week we were
I'm
talking.
real mad, ain't I?
We said, talk,
I
unk.
hate that fucking
Let 'em-
domestic violence.
Listen, everyone
That's
on the
good.
live.
We need more
and-
men like you that feel that way.
Yes.
Now, last week we talked about people. Who was it that was they accused Spice of doing the skin bleaching. Why stupid Black China took her little stupid self
Stupid.
to South Africa and promoted a skin bleaching formula.
So she did it?
So she did it and she was promoting it and she took that bag, whoever offered her the money for it, and she took her ass to South Africa.
Did
to
she
promote
do the
it.
treatment or did she just promote
I
it
don't
and
know.
get the
Because
bag?
makeup could do that. She could lighten her
true,
face
too.
with makeup,
But
but
I have a picture
it's the same way.
of Black China when she was first a stripper, like way when the wigs were really bad and terrible. And
when the forehead wasn't
when the
fixed.
forehead was a 6 head.
all right.
And this girl was fairly dark skinned. And she
Nigeria.
does not have the same color that she does now. Guaranteed.
And see that the way that works and promotions, people offer that all the time. Fit tea, whatever little flat tummy stuff you want to promote.
That's kind of normal, though. I feel like that's like, who doesn't want to be in shape? Who doesn't want to drink something that's going to make their metabolism go faster? Who doesn't want to lose a couple pounds or whatever? But
she's out of line.
to
man.
sit there and promote lightening your skin tone,
So she's not Black China anymore. She's white China.
she's no
Moving
China.
on.
She's fake
no
China.
She's fake China. She's bleached China.
Ugh.
Now, we all know, before we get into crazy news that we heard, everybody saw what went down. What was the oddest, craziest, randomest death that I have.
Wait the fuck up. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This shit is
Oh,
called
wow.
whitenicious.
White initials. That's just country. You could tell she needs
white initious
money.
I mean,
Why
she
would
didn't
you
make
even
it.
say
Invite
yeah?
you
But
to
why
dis-
would you say yes to that? I wouldn't say yes to that. White initials.
So that's her skin tone now?
No, this was before when
Before.
she first.
It's not that dark right there,
But
though.
it's not.
But it's not light.
And that's not even a sexy picture either. It looked like a fucking crackheaded looking picture, even though she ain't skinny.
Like her mama.
She got a lot of work done.
That's
though.
Tokyo's daughter.
Right. She looks just like her mother.
Yeah, I gotta see that video with Tokyo, yo. That video is hilarious.
I can't.
Now, this past week or so, Diddy lost his ex, Kim Porter. And to me, I say this, I don't mean, like, I hate to say stuff like this because when somebody else dies, I hate when people make it about themselves and talk about themselves. But I personally took this death crazy because of how it was literally the flu. It was, yeah, the pneumonia, the flu that turned into pneumonia. And because of her immune system, wasn't able to handle it, and she passed away. And at that age, like, wow, like, that could happen to any of us at any time.
At any given moment.
You know what's worse than getting old?
Dying?
Not getting old.
Not getting old.
Shout out to Swave Sever.
I'm telling you, man. And it's
47.
that one
She was
really,
so
really,
beautiful.
really got to me. Like, that death hit me. Like, I was just like, wow, like, we're getting old. Anything could happen.
And a lot of people
never
were
prepared
influenced
for
by
that.
Kim Porter too. So this
She was
touched
such an
a
angel.
lot of hearts. Like I was even surprised myself to see so many people like reach out. I mean, of course it's expected, but it was a lot of people.
Right. And
in
her
the
kids,
industry.
you know, they weren't prepared for that. That's not something they ever would have expected. Now, Diddy's always taking care of Quincy like he was his own. The other kids, you know, obviously are his. Him and Cassie was going through a breakup at this time. And then Cassie came, rushed over, and was there for him with everything that's going on. Cassie put a post about it. And then people have the nerve. People are always going to say negative things no matter how sensitive a topic is and how, like, things are. And people are really coming with their conspiracy theories and what they think happened and, oh, it's Illuminati. You can't say, I'm the biggest one on conspiracy theories, but you can't say something like that to a family that's grieving.
Right.
And be like, oh, it's because of Diddy and Illuminati. And they're like, what are you even saying right now? But that was just a crazy, unexpected death. Shout out to Diddy's whole family.
I saw today, not for nothing, to make it just a little bit lighter. I saw that he posted a funny ass meme today about Thanksgiving dinners like that. And I was going to tag you in it because we all got that one friend or that one family member that goes to Thanksgiving dinners and has their whole leftover plate packed and ready to go before people even get to eat. And that was a meme that Diddy posted saying, like, he was like finally laughing today.
I could never eat with when everyone's there, you're picking at everything. I can't sit there and eat a whole plate. So the first thing I do is make my plate and I wrap it up. And everybody else is just sitting there chilling. My to-go plate is in the microwave.
I'm telling you, when she does it, and I'm fat, but when she does this, I'm like, Dios mío, like, I don't know who's watching her right now, but this girl got her plate and a to-go plate.
Hey, real quick, good shout out to everybody. Cosmo Joe, Don Leaning Cup, my man Reaching Nova. What's up, brother? He was just on the show last week. We see you tuning in. Andrea Speaks, Faithful Watcher, Dre Taylor, talking all this bullshit in here. Don't call me old, Dre. I see him and knock you the fuck out.
He said old man bars. Something you gotta do.
Mr. Sir, you're a lot of people that's always tuned in, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Thank you guys.
All the time.
We hope everybody's going to have a splendid Thanksgiving.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
So, are you guys cooking? Who's cooking?
Yes, of course.
I thought V was, like, going all the way in this year like she did last year. But she's going to family's house. So she got a break this year.
Like, really a food plethora in my house.
A plethora
of food. It's like you walk in and there's just this big buffet line of just food everywhere.
So what's your Thanksgiving specialty? Like, if you're going somewhere, what are you bringing?
See, that's the thing. Everyone's different. So not everyone wants the same thing. So My family is very Spanish. They're used to the rice, the beans, and the meat. So
they
with them,
won't
that's
appreciate the Brussels sprouts.
so I'm the type to be like, come on, like y'all need to eat something different. We can't be doing. I need some mac and cheese. I need some mashed potatoes, gravy, biscuits. Like I
Candy
need.
yams.
Yeah.
Right, but so
I'm sorry if it ain't a Black Thanksgiving, it ain't Thanksgiving to me.
Listen,
You would
I
think
appreciate.
so, but I like these
I've been
Thanksgivings.
to different
I bring the mac and
but-
cheese to her Thanksgiving.
Right,
and we
she's
set.
the mac and cheese to my candied yams. Like we just
Yeah.
bring it together. But I also get my daughter involved. I get her. She's happy
She's
now.
on deviled eggs duty.
Yep, she's on deviled
I
eggs
love
duty.
deviled
eggs.
So
Yep.
exactly.
And that's something for her to do because she could mix it. She could restuff them. She does
Last
all that,
year-
so that's her dish.
Last year she ate all of them. So this year I'm like, now you're gonna make them so you see how painful it is to sit there and fill these little eggs up without breaking them, and you'll think twice before you try to eat the whole
Who ate
tray.
them all?
My daughter.
She was probably farting like a
Yep.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
She ate all of that and then had a plate
Yeah.
because this girl's just crazy.
Andrea, what are you getting the potatoes? You got to peel the potatoes? What you making homemade mashed potatoes?
I wish-
I love
honestly,
peeling potatoes.
I love homemade
I'm
mashed
more of the
potatoes.
prep person.
Homemade is always the best.
I
way.
like
Like
the
little chunks
prepping
in
of it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how I
Then
make
a little
it.
skin, just
The
a
red
little.
bliss, the red bliss potatoes.
good.
Gotta make mashed potatoes from scratch.
So
I'm all about the decoration, the feng shui, the how everything, the presentation, the music playing while everything is getting prepared.
My
like, I'm big
favorite-
on that.
my favorite is the day before, which is today. So
Today.
when I get out of here, I got a lot to do. But
Today.
my favorite is the day before because there's nothing better than knowing that no one has work tomorrow. Nobody has to go to school tomorrow. Everyone's home in a relaxed mode. Everyone's kind of, I mean, in my house, we smoke, we chill, we're drinking wine all day. We're prepping food.
I
Like,
could
there's
drink
nothing
wine
better.
without anxiety of knowing that I have to wake up tomorrow.
Right. And that's what the day, for me, the pregame is so cool. Like, you get to just put everything together and get high and drunk at the same time.
And y'all know I don't drink, I don't smoke, but
Right.
on Thanksgiving,
Oh, you have a little
I get
eggnog.
it in
You get a little buzzed on Thanksgiving. So even though when you don't, all right, you're not a drinker. So when you do drink, what's your go-to drink? What's your holiday drink?
I know you gotta have some eggnog.
Yeah, but
That's
no,
like
I don't-
classic.
Eggnog don't
I
get me
care to
lit,
have it
though.
with the liquor in it. I
That's
just
true.
like regular eggnog.
Oh, really?
Right.
Like if they sold
It's a good
eggnog
drink.
in August, I'd fuck around and buy eggnog today and just drink the shit.
Right.
Just
It's
just
a
'cause
good
I got
drink.
taste
I
for
agree.
eggnog.
Wow.
But yeah. Now me, I drink the bitch drink.
So like what?
Anything that's like a girl, and I don't mean to call women bitches. I mean when I say that's like calling
Well,
a man
these
a
girls
bitch
drink
because of what he
tequila.
drinks.
Right.
These girls drink tequila
And
and
Hennessy.
fucking
I
rum.
ain't
So-
drinking nothing heavy. My drinks gotta be sweet. That's why I
Okay.
say it's like I'm like a bitch. I'm a bitch
Sangria.
when it comes to sangria,
Yes.
Zinfandel.
Sangria is such a good drink.
Oh, okay.
Honestly-
You like to get a little litty.
Honestly, I could buy like 2-3 bottles of Asti Spumante and I'll be good the whole fucking day.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
scared of you
Oh.
all.
Simple. You know they only like $11, $12.
You ain't even have to tell them, you ain't gotta tell them how much you pay for that.
There you go.
Fuck
It's all
that.
about the
It's
finesse.
not cheap. It's inexpensive.
Inexpensive. There you
That's
go.
the word we
Mm.
I
like
like
to
the way
use.
it tastes too.
I
so.
love coquito. Listen,
I like the
I'm gonna
coquito
slip
too.
this in here real quick.
My
I
crazy.
didn't ask you guys.
Hey.
No pause. I didn't ask you guys for anything for my birthday. I would never put out a GoFundMe. That is so beneath me.
Attack.
A GoFundMe for what?
For
Just
something
period,
you
you
don't need.
know, for stuff, for
For
money.
some, like for dumb stuff.
But I will have one request.
Not serious stuff.
Send over your food plates.
Oh.
I would love to try everyone's. I mean, well, it depends, but I would love to try food, man. I'm the type of person that loves to
Send
get
over?
invited.
What do you mean send over?
Send
She
over,
wants to
slide that
try.
over.
How they gonna send over food?
I don't know. We'll discuss it when we
A
get there.
picture?
No, I want to eat it.
What if we had like an event where we're like everybody bring their dish and we just try it? Then we'll get poisoned. You know I don't trust.
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
How about you
Andrea.
tell them your Thanksgiving nightmare from work?
I hate these motherfuckers that hit you with the "It's my birthday" and they send you a cash app.
Oh, I say
message.
that all the time. They
Fuck
look like they
outta
holding
here.
a cup outside with
Why
their
not?
cash app. Yeah, I would
It's
never.
new age. You
Listen,
don't-
I'm not saying. No, this is funny. This shot. I would never tell people, oh, like, you know, your GoFundMe for a serious matter is bad. But when there's people like, oh, I want concert tickets, I need a GoFundMe. Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Okay, wait, guys. So, Duchess over here has a story to tell you guys about why I should retract my statement and not want to eat everyone's food.
Okay, so my job. I love my job. I love everyone at my job. I just want to put that out there.
I saw you post a picture.
Right. So we had a Thanksgiving potluck. So now everybody brought different food. Because I'm coming all the way from Jersey, I already stated I wasn't bringing food. I was bringing, like I love, the decorations, the cutlery, the foil. I went to BJ's, which, by the way, I forgot that
The
BJ.
foil. I can't.
I forgot in case anybody wanted to take to go.
Always thinking of the to-go plate before the food, yo. See, I'm not lying when I tell you this.
That's hilarious.
I'm always trying to feed people. I'm like an old lady. Like, you want this? Take this home.
I
Eat
can't.
this. So, mind you, I'm already annoyed because at BJ's, they don't give you bags.
Right.
Like, now you're walking with your family-sized stuff, and you have nobody to carry it or nothing to put it in. So, you have to have a car. So, anyway, whatever. That's besides the point. So, then I have to carry all of that to work. Everybody brought different dishes. I just wasn't that hungry at the time while everything was out. So, I made a big plate, but I knew I wasn't going to eat it. So, I was picking at different things, and I was like, nah, I don't want this. I don't want that. Apparently, today I go to work, and everybody's congregating about how everybody had to use the bathroom last night.
Everyone was sick.
Everybody was sick to their
And
stomach.
you don't know who the fuck did it.
So,
Because it's everyone's
and
fault.
Wow.
everyone's trying to compare what was one dish that everybody had. So they're all thinking, oh, it's the ham because.
No.
I threw that out there because
She's on the phone with me, and I hear like the people away, you know, talking. I hear them. Then I hear her walking up to them, and they're like, "What do you think it was?" And she's like, "The jamon." Like,
the ham. It was the ham. I didn't have it, so I was good. And that's the one thing I didn't eat was the ham.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I'm fine. And everybody's like, oh my God.
Oh, well,
I
there
was
you
so
go then.
sick. This, and that. And I was the only person that was like, I didn't
You
even
ate
touch
everything
the ham.
else, though.
Everything else. I had a little bit of everything else.
It was
So what did you
the
eat?
hamito.
First of all, so I saw there was 2 trays that said fried chicken and spicy chicken. So I always go for the spicy chicken. I was like, this is Popeyes.
really?
Somebody brought Popeyes, which is fine. But I was just waiting.
That is so not classy for Thanksgiving.
But I
And
will
they
say-
put it in a dish like they made this
Yeah.
shit.
You could have went to Walmart and brought
I
the
noticed-
$5 roasted chicken.
First of all, I need 2 plates because my sides are always a full plate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need meat, like I feel like on a second plate.
On its own plate.
So what I noticed that I did was it was mainly macaroni salad. Like I based everything else what'll go with my macaroni salad. So I had macaroni salad, then I put a little bit of chicken. Then somebody had rice, but I wanted to taste like the curry chicken sauce. So I like kind of put that in a corner. I didn't touch the salad because there's a recall on romaine.
Oh,
And I
my
want everyone
God.
to know not to eat romaine lettuce, and it's all over the news. They're saying it's like
The more
spreading
you know.
worldwide. The more you know. If they bring salad for Thanksgiving,
It
don't
better be
ever invite
spinach.
them again.
Spinach or arugula, please. We're going to be fancy.
Right. Now, I know everybody wants to hear it before we get out of here. They dropped the card for Volume 3.
Excitement.
I thought Uncle... I was like, yeah, I know
like,
it's coming.
is that
I
the
know
buzz?
it's coming. Now, the buzz that's going on in
Fire
battle
card.
rap fans, before we get into that card, it was announced over the last week or so, and everybody got something to say. Not only the announcement of New Jersey Twerk joining NWX, it was automatically followed by Jack Boy going out and saying he has 59 hours. What an odd number.
59.
59 hours to respond of what's going on. I didn't see no response. I haven't heard anything. But then again, I haven't checked. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I just thought that was random. I didn't see that coming.
Apparently, so what? So because he wants to hear a response, that gives us the impression that maybe Twerk didn't say anything.
Parents all the Goonies.
I mean, why would you not say anything? I feel like
Ryder was Cave Gang. Everybody knew about it.
Was he really
an
though? Oh, listen, I don't know. We don't know anything.
What are the gangs at this point?
That's just a hard thing to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I was telling you, I didn't know Jack Boy felt that way before the announcement.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And now the question is, did Twerk feel that way? I mean, did Twerk know he felt that way and still joined the crew?
And just
so
right,
you can't say I give you my blessings and then later be like I'm mad about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta, if that's your people. That's what I want to know. Like,
right.
Maybe I should watch some of them interviews that he did do, because that's my question is, did you give him your blessings and say I don't agree with it,
right,
but go ahead and knock yourself out? And if that's still the case, why publicly say it? Why not talk to Twerk?
And my thing is, just because the 59 hours is out there, we don't know if they've texted each other on the side. Like outly, it hasn't been said anything, but we don't know what could be going on.
This is crazy. When I found this out, I was like, really? I mean, more power to you.
I mean, I remember, I'll say a year or two ago when the group started, because there was plenty of cliques in battle rap. And then NWX came out, it got a little crazy, and then I feel like the clicking up kind of toned down until Goonies came out. So for Twerk, who was the face of Goonies and this whole DMV movement, to go ahead and go to NWX, it's like,
just mad
now
left. Mad left field. Like, what's going to happen now? What are we expecting now? Is there going to be like I don't know, NWX versus Goonies? Are we expecting to see that sometime
and
soon?
even if you do have that, you know what I mean? Like, Twerk is still NWX, so is Twerk gonna battle somebody on the Goonies?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
And if they do, it'd be good publicity.
And a lot of people are upset because they're like, so this means we're never gonna see a Twerk versus K-Shine.
Right. That's what I said. I'm like, that basically kind of stops that from happening.
Twerk versus T-Shine, Twerk versus K-Shine, like that's true.
And for me, it's like that's kind of like that's something I would like to see. Like,
I miss Official, man. Official was named MWX too.
But she never really.
She threw up an X like once. I seen it.
Yeah, I've seen her say it before here and there, but like I say, I've never really
seen her rolling with them, out and about with them.
Only one when she battled Shuni in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a picture of them because evidently they were there.
They were there.
I didn't go to that event, but they were there, and that's the only time I saw Official with NWA.
Right.
I seen that battle.
Right. So I don't know what's going on with that, man. But I do know that Twerk got Rum Nitty for Volume 3, which is going to be popping. Rum Nitty is one of my favorites. And I think that's going to be crazy. Also on that card, everybody's excited for K-Shine versus Geechee Gotti.
Not only do they watch battles, Mary Jane, on deck, they go to battles.
Yeah. Like,
they in the building.
All the time.
And if you watch battles, you would know that, bitch.
Don DeMarco. We don't even need a flex bomb for that one. K-Shine versus Geechee is dope for the simple fact that it's either, if you're a battle rap fan, which I don't think Mary Jane on deck is, you're either voting for K-Shine to be champion of the year or Geechee Gotti. So the fact for them battling, a lot of people is like, all right, this is going to determine it. That's really not going to determine it because nobody's going to actually say who the actual winner is. You know, it's always by your preference. But I think for the year to end with that,
crazy.
Oh my God. 2 weeks before New Year's?
Crazy.
And you're just going to put that?
The dudes who are most talked about for champion of the year battling each other before the end of the year, crazy.
This is a make or break. right now.
And that's how
Make
I
or
feel
break.
with K-Shine and Geechee. I feel that way about Rum Nitty and New Jersey Twerk too, because people forget, because Rum Nitty's so solid at what he does, they forget how new he is. Him and Twerk came up together. It's just that they're so solidified. Well, Rum was kind of before him.
Yeah, he was just popping on the West Coast.
Right.
It's when he came to the URL.
And that's kind of dope. Rum and Geechee both repping for the West Coast.
Yeah.
Then you got DNA and Mickey Fax, which them two have been going back and forth with each other forever. I feel like this is the first battle in a long time where these two really don't like each other. Yeah.
I think that's where it stemmed from. I think Mickey told Young Ill what DNA was going to say in the battle or something to that effect.
Really?
So hopefully,
yes.
be talking to DNA soon, so we can get him.
I'm like, yes, that's exactly what happened. It was something, and I think it was put out there in an interview or like a face-off or something. It was Chilla. It has something to do with Chilla Jones. Allegedly, Chilla and DNA, I think, was supposed to battle. And I guess, like, you know how the guys go over bars with each other beforehand? He felt like somebody told Chilla ahead of time, and he felt like it was Mickey Fax.
Mickey Fax versus Daylight, Andrea.
And now a lot of new fans aren't familiar with Mickey Fax, whereas a lot of old fans are. So now he gives his opinion. I got familiar with him more in the battle rap groups. And now because he was so opinionated, in the beginning I used to be like, yo, this guy got something to say about everything. But a lot of people know who he is. A lot of people are waiting for this battle. A lot of people want to see this battle. So, like I said, this is the first battle in a long time where these two honestly just don't like each other. From what I see it's respectable. It's not like it's no beef or anything like that. But it's built up tension and a battle that a lot of people are gonna want to see.
I want to see DNA's reaction. What do you have to say?
You haven't seen this card, right? Mm-mm. That's why I'm saving the last one, because we don't even know this last one. Okay, before not this ain't it, but Iron Solomon versus O-Red. Juicy. I know, yeah.
Solomon been going up against some heavy hitters.
Crazy.
Shit.
Shout out to Iron Solomon. He's another one that came in and was like, I'll take everybody. I want the winner of this one, winner of that one. And O-Red was champion of the year last year.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Shout out to O-Red, man. Shout out to
working too,
Solomon. Coming to Jersey. But shout out to Iron Solomon, too, that has come back and got crazy with these guys. Yeah. He's dancing with the good fellas.
Iron Solomon on Friday. So
wait, what?
Bang.
You what?
I'll be chopping it up with Iron Solomon Friday.
Nice.
Friday. Make sure you guys tune in after Thanksgiving. Your Thanksgiving weekend. If you're in the house, you need something to do, get on 15 Minutes of Fame Radio and catch up on all the latest interviews. I should have been. I should have did commercials and voiceovers.
Oh, so I know which one you're holding for last, I guess now.
Yep.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, because
this one.
You know she's a new. You know she's a new fan. She's a, and it's gonna be hard because one is her friend and one she's a new fan of.
Okay, who is it?
Briz versus Mr. Wavy. I can't even.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, this is spicy. It got hot again.
That's the one I was thinking, but I didn't know nothing.
Oh, you got another one? There's another. No, that's it. K-Shine and Geechee, Iron Solomon and O-Red, Nitty versus Twerk, DNA and Mickey Fax, and Briz versus Wavy.
And a Puerto Rican dude versus
Loso and Chef Trez. They're gonna let. Yeah, but okay, that's what it was. Remember, their battle didn't get to go down at the strike.
Right.
Oh, so they're gonna put it on this one.
Shout out to Chef Trez, man. Okay. Chef Trez is the chef is home, and Loso's been sitting on that. That is definitely gonna be a fire battle.
I know Loso's definitely coming.
He's ready
with all of it.
He's ready.
Pause.
What is
she like?
Mary pause. Hold on.
Mad pause.
Let's not. No, because his girl is my girl. We're all girls.
Yeah, she loves.
She's dope.
She loves Loso's wife more. Yeah, from Houston.
I love her.
Don't bring your girl around us.
Don't bring your girl around me.
That's one thing. Any guys we come across, if we meet your wife, we're more likely to latch on and be friends with your wife than it is. We're gonna go to Cali because I'm obsessed with Daylight's wife, and that's a good friend of mine.
She's
we're
hot
gonna go
too.
visit her.
Marty, I love Marty.
Yes, Marty too hottie. So what do you think about Briz versus
Spades, what
Mr.
up?
Wavy?
I feel like if I had a wig, it'd be blown right now. That's how I feel. Okay? Because that's how excited I am for this. Oh.
I knew you was gonna like that one.
This
That
is
one's
like, I feel like every single time around the holidays, it's like a present. Like, my birthday was Strike 2.5, and I got to see chess and twerk.
Yeah.
Fact. That
Fact
was a
though.
present. That was a
Houston?
present all around.
You saw Ill Will was out. It was Ill Will and Twerk that you saw in Houston. You
And
always
that
get
was
the-
the dopest. I feel like
No,
I'm always
that
at
wasn't
the
Ill Will
dope.
and Twerk. That was
Ill-
Sugar.
No,
It was
Suge.
Suge
Suge and Twerk, Jersey on
Will
Jersey.
versus T-Top.
Where was we that we saw? Where was we was there for Ill Will and Twerk though.
Was that Detroit?
That was a Born Like
Detroit!
But V always gets lucky with
Where
the.
was Ill Will versus?
I think that was a Born Legacy. I'm chewing the shit out of this gum. My bad, yo. I'm like,
Born Legacy.
Yeah.
Andrea says.
see.
Listen, I feel like it's a present.
Yeah, at that. Yeah. JC versus Chess.
Yeah.
That's when, that's what it was. When they
Yeah.
battled, it was JC versus Chess, and I was on, we switched sides for that one.
So it's a present. Briz, cut it out. Because I'm ready to hear everything.
Shout out to all the battle rap birthdays that just went down. Briz had a birthday. Twerk
Rain had a birthday. Twerk had a birthday.
Rain is on Thanksgiving, I think. Or
Drugs.
around Thanksgiving. Drugs had a birthday.
Let's talk battle rap
Jazz.
podcast. I see y'all. What's up? Andy Flanders. What's up?
Shout out to everybody in there. Like I said,
Yes.
make sure y'all, if y'all getting cozy on this holiday, make sure y'all go on 15 Minutes of Fame. Check out all the Unks interviews. Stay tuned. I mean, usually Christmas is when they drop little sneaky battles.
Oh, they
but
already,
they've been dropping shit.
Arsenal and Twerk is dropping
Tomorrow?
the 22nd. Tomorrow.
Let's see it.
Yeah, something else is dropping tomorrow too. So, and I know RBE gonna drop some shit tomorrow too. So.
Oh, that's right. All the battles we saw, RB is gonna come out.
Give it to me because I'm ready. I boycotted football this year, so I needs me something.
Yeah. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. Get lit, not too lit.
Don't send me food, but just send me pictures.
Send pictures of your food and your plates. Tag V in it so we could approve or disapprove.
And always remember, if you go and eat at your job for Thanksgiving, or you're going, always eat separate shit so you know.
Oh, I was gonna say,
what did
Mark it down.
I was
what
gonna
you
say,
ate and
don't
compare it.
don't eat the ham.
Nah,
hamito.
y'all
What
should have
they
been
call it?
stopped playing with that
Jamon.
ham.
Hamon.
The
Don't eat
hamon.
the hamon.
Not el jamon, please.
Oh, I can't.
Leave the jamon out of it.
I
Less
feel like
pork
it's a
on the
Friday
fork.
and it's a freaking Wednesday. Enjoy your holiday, guys.
Guys,
We love you.
we're about to go get really fucking high and really
Oh my
fucking
God.
wasted. So I just want you guys sincerely, let's hold hands. I want you guys
There it
to have
is.
the best Thanksgiving. I want you guys to really love your family, appreciate your family, and
I
just
can't.
get fat and eat all the food in the fucking world.
Give
Oh.
thanks, not to this country, but to the things in life.
Love you guys.
And since my man Nova was in here tonight, we're gonna sign out with his video.
There you
Yes,
go.
shout out to
Day ones,
Nova, man.
Reaching Nova.
My man, what's going on, bro? Nice. Got the bag. My man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How you been? How you been? He doesn't care. That cool, right? Yo, it's the word, man. Yeah, that's right there. Nice, man. One more thing for you. One more thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Crazy. Riding with my day ones. Yeah, rolling through the city, couple baddies with no makeup. Couple niggas saying they can tell I'm on my way out. Got too many baddies, I might have to mix the flavors. I been switching up the lanes, won't take off like a plane. Never switch, I stay the same. Stay silent, play the game. I'm a boss with the hero, I would never talk to 5-0. I can put that on the Bible, mama pray on my survival. Yeah, yeah.
Meet the click, my day ones. Couple chicks, I saved one. Lot of hoes, I slayed once. Some back to back like Drake's run. There are way too many hoes for us to be leaving alone, yeah, yeah. He got way too many flows, you oughta just leave him alone, yeah, yeah. So if you see him with you, just know there's a hater for sure. They kill him at shows, now everybody wanna know, and everybody wanna roll, but ain't nobody coming close, private. Young nigga move silent, I be savage and righteous. Play the game, win the game, lose the game, cause I know what the price is. Go and gamble your life in, me I'm rolling them dices. Money Mish, Kai Pfeiffer, Rico hiding them trenches. Say my name but don't mention, main player, no bench shit. I'm the answer, no question. Player like I'm mayor. Money falling from the air. Baby girl, throw it back, yeah. Fingers all up in the hair. Got her ass in my lap, yeah. Said her name was Andrea, and she pulled up with the gang. Life will never be the same. Niggas really think we playing. How we going against the grain? Sacrificing for the gain. I tell you, man, everything changed.
Yeah, rolling through the city, couple baddies with no makeup. Couple niggas saying they can tell I'm on my way out. Got too many baddies, I might have to mix the flavors. I been switching up the lanes, won't take off like a plane. Never switched, I stay the same. Stay silent, play the game. I'm a boss with the hero, I would never talk to 5-0. I can put that on the Bible, mama pray on my survival. Yeah,
It would never be the same. We taking over the gang. I pull it, cock it and bang. Going all out for the gang. Really is nothing to me to run up on you and squeeze. I make you drop to your knees. I'll give you the whole 16. I've been through the trenches, ducking the D's, hopping the fences. Nowadays, you would die right on spot, just so for mention. Yup. So move with caution. My hitters will scorch them 316s like I'm Austin. I got 2 killers, them niggas is hitters. They came from Boston. Wow. Yup. And I did it for my day ones. They always stood A1. For them I go and spray guns and stay the same till my day's done.
Yeah, rolling through the city, couple baddies with no makeup. Couple niggas saying they can tell I'm on my way out. Got too many baddies, I might have to mix the flavors. I been switching up the